Some people say we're saved by faith alone. Others argue that good works are required too. So who's right? Let's clear this up by going straight to the Bible. Because if we're going to understand faith and works, we need to understand how God explains it. Let's start with Paul in Ephesians 2 verses 8 to 9. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works so that no one can boast. That's a big statement. Paul is saying we don't earn salvation. It's a gift given by God's grace and received through faith. You can't pray hard enough, give enough money, or do enough good deeds to earn your way into heaven. So is that it? Faith and nothing else? Well, not quite. Now let's hear from James. In James 2 verse 17. Faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. And again, in James 2 verse 24. You see that a person is justified by works and not by faith alone. Wait, did James just contradict Paul? Nope. They're not arguing. They're talking about different sides of the same coin. Think of it this way. Paul is talking about how we're made right with God. That's justification by faith. James is talking about what real faith looks like in everyday life. That's faith that produces action. In other words, true faith always leads to good works. But good works by themselves don't save anyone. Imagine a tree. The roots are your faith in Jesus. The fruit, the visible evidence, is your works, love, kindness, generosity, obedience. If there's no fruit, maybe the tree is dead. That's what James is warning about. Don't just say you believe. Show it, not to earn salvation, but because you already have it. So here's the bottom line. You are saved by grace through faith in Jesus Christ. That faith, if it's alive and real, will naturally produce good works. Not as a requirement, not as a checklist, but as a response to God's love. So faith or works? Faith saves you, while works prove it.